Today's game is brought to you in HD by EA Sports and Madden NFL 11. Welcome to Invesco Field in the mile-high city of Denver, Colorado. I'm Gus Johnson along with my broadcast partner, Chris Collinsworth. Great to have you here for an exhibition matchup between the Broncos and Seattle Seahawks. Who do you see as the key players for this matchup, Chris?
Well, Gus, I've got my eyes on the two quarterbacks in this one. I had a chance to talk to both of these guys, obviously guys that have experience in this situation. They've been here before, and yet it's always so interesting. You can see a different look in their eyes when they're warming up. You know that they know the significance of these matchups, and it just adds another level of excitement to the football game. When you're talking about this kind of talent on the field, this should be a really good one. I know you're excited. I'm excited. Let's get it going.
Interesting, Chris. Great storyline here today, and we'll follow that storyline as this game moves on. Hit as he throws.
You bring a little pressure, and it impacts quarterbacks, and we saw it there.
Dumps it short. He's tackled at the 29-yard line. 10-yard pickup on the play. It's third down now and just about the length of the football away from the first down marker. The defense couldn't figure out a way to come up with a stop on that third down attempt.
And let's give that big offensive line a little credit there. They knew they were going to have to drive this defense off the ball, and that's exactly what they did on that one.
Checks down to the short pass. Julius Jones was the intended receiver on the play. Passes it downfield. And he's tackled at the 46-yard line.
It's one of the dangers. You bring those extra defenders trying to get after the quarterback, and you're going to leave some man coverage on the outside. That time the quarterback able to take advantage.
Gives it up the gut.
And so many times you hear offensive coordinators criticized because they don't try to run the football enough. But when you get stuffed in the backfield like that, you understand why they would rather call the pass play.
He's going to throw it. We'll get our first flag of the game. Could be a block in the back. Let's find out the call. That penalty will move them back a bit.
Sloppy play right there. The one thing you learn as an offensive player is you can't give away yards. They are just too hard to come by.
The stop was made by Hill.
The Broncos suffered a major lapse in coverage that time. Matt Hasselbeck made a great read, saw the zone, knew exactly where to go with the football. Perfect quarterback play that time.
They line it up at the 22. Has a man short to his left. Cuts back and he's dropped. Pickup of 8 on the pass. And 2 yards away here on second down. Looks for the safe short throw.
Well, that's a good feeling as a quarterback right there. You see a blitz like that coming, and you get the ball out of there and pick up the first down. Now, as a defensive coordinator, you may be a little more hesitant to call that blitz, and quarterbacks like that.
Dumps it out right. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks get on the board first.
Just a great route that time. No way that he wasn't going to catch that football and score with that one. That was beautiful.
Point after is good. Seattle is up 7. This is a good opportunity to take a look at the drive summary presented by Verizon. He gets out to about the 22-yard line. Has a man to his right. Little flip.
If you're going to play man-to-man coverage against this team, you're going to have to take away that slant route. That time they hit it for a big play.
On the ground, up the middle.
Yeah, great defense at the point of attack, but also very impressive, the pursuit to the ball. They were all coming there.
So it's third down. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Looks to throw it. Misses the receiver, and it's incomplete. Daniel Graham was his intended target. Fourth down. The Broncos ready to punt this one away. Forsett takes it at the 25. The Seahawks got the ball into the end zone on their last possession. They run a counter. He's brought down at the 35. Jones gains around 6 yards on the run. So second down, the offense needs about 4 for the first. Hasselbeck will hand it off. He gets tackled and goes down at the 42. Doomerville was there for the stop. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 42. Here's the throw. Champ Bailey was there to bring him down.
Matt Hasselbeck is known for really selling the run on play action, and we saw that there. It's so difficult when you're playing a zone defense because those linebackers step up to play the run, and then you throw it over them or around them.
And it's 2nd and 12 yards to go. Ball's on the 41. On the ground with the tailback. Forsett picks up 2 yards with the carry. Barely gets it off.
Yeah, they brought the blitz, and the offensive line just unable to pick it up that time to force the incompletion.
Let's go, fellas.
The Seahawks are lining up to punt this one away. And this one will bounce out of the end zone for a touchback. The offense takes the field, and we'll see if they can put something together after their last drive ended with a 3 and out. He's dropped down at the 30.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
Pass is short right side. About 4 on that play.
Only gained about 4 yards on that play, but sometimes as an offense, as long as it's not a negative play, it's a positive play.
And the tackle was made by Earl Thomas. Still a lot of time left, but at the end of 1, the score, 7-0. Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. Gets rid of it as he's hit. Eddie Royal was the intended receiver.
When you get that kind of pressure, a lot of times the play will result in something worse than just an incompletion.
Fourth down. The Broncos are lining up to punt this one away. Gets the ball at the 14-yard line.
I'm thinking he should have fair caught that one. He was hit almost immediately after bringing that one in. Maybe he was thinking that the punter had outkicked his coverage. Wrong.
Leaves the pocket and heads to his left. Carlson was the intended receiver on the play. That'll make it second down with 10 to go. Baker gets his hands on him and drags him down for a loss at the 27. Third down now, 10 yards for the first. And they'll spot it at the 27. Looking for a man. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. Golden Tate was his intended target. So, it's fourth down. The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. He's hit and dropped at the 25.
Boy, the punter just boomed that one, didn't he? Gave his guys time to get down the field, cover the punt. This is one of the few times where the punter's the most popular guy on the field.
From their own 47-yard line. Buchalter gets the carry left side. Buchalter carries for a 5-yard gain. Brings up second down and 5. Short throw to the right. The pass is tipped away. Eddie Royal was the intended receiver.
Everybody stay under control. Let's just make plays, man.
Has a man short to his left. He's hit, but he's still on his feet.
And that's good quarterback play. He recognized the blitz. He understood what was happening with the coverage behind it and found the open man.
Again with the carry.
And if you can make a running back hesitate just a little, that time you could see there really was no hole, and the running back was just fishing for a place to go.
A lot of movement down there on the offensive line.
Offense. Repeat, second down.
And that will back this one up.
Penalties like that sometimes will split a huddle. You'll get half the guys patting you on the back and saying that's okay, and the other half are looking at you like, you idiot.
He's wrestled down at the 17.
Yeah, really not much a defense can do when you get a guy that can throw the football like that. You know, you get yourselves in position defensively, you think you're in the right spot, you're going to make a play, and a guy makes a throw like that and you go, hey, that's a good throw.
Yes, he got there. First down. Has a man to his right. Little flip.
Good job all the way around by the defense that time. Not only did they have the deep routes completely covered there, but they also had the check down well within their grasp.
Going for the end zone. Third down coming up after that incomplete pass. So, now they're just 10 yards away. Looks like the offense is a little excited down there.
Offense. Still third down.
Even the slightest twitch by an offensive lineman will draw a flag. You know, defensive guys really have a bit of an advantage. As long as they don't cross the line of scrimmage, they can jump and flinch and try and get that offensive line to react.
So, it's fourth down, and the kick team is on to try this 33-yard field goal. So the score now, the Broncos 3, the Seahawks 7. Let's take a look at the drive summary presented by Verizon the official wireless service sponsor of the NFL. He'll down it in the end zone. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt it away. Looks left. Here's a short pass. Butler was the intended receiver on the play. They'll face second down and 10. Tosses it out.
The Seahawks are not doing a good job at all on the ground so far. They need to somehow get that turned around, because if you can't run it, boy, it is tough to throw the football.
They line up at the 17. The pass is away. He's brought down at the 31.
Matt Hasselbeck is really a perfect West Coast style of quarterback. He's quick in the pocket. He has a quick release. He understands defenses, and he rarely makes those mental mistakes. Every once in a while, you just have to have a little luck, and they're lucky to get that one back.
They'll need about 3 yards here on second down. Here's the halfback. Leon Washington got free and picked up a first down after a nice 6-yard pickup. They line up at the 44. Hasselbeck with the give. He reaches the 43-yard line. They line up at the 43. Now is a good time to take a look at the Gatorade top performers. Two minutes to go in the half. Gets it away. Butler was his intended target. Going for the home run.
Matt Hasselbeck was simply trying too hard that time. He got a little excited and let that ball get away from him. That's something that you'll see from inaccurate passers from time to time.
The offense facing another third down here. Moves to his right. It is an incomplete pass. Butler was the intended receiver. Fourth down. The Seahawks line up to punt. Goes into the end zone for a touchback.
The Broncos did come away with 3 on that last series, but defenses typically know if they hold teams to field goals, it's to their benefit.
What happened there?
Well, the defense was in zone coverage. They got good pass protection, and anytime that happens, it tends to really stretch those zones and widen the holes.
And they can't complete the first down pass attempt. Second down coming up. They'll face second down and 10. He gets off the throw. He's tackled at midfield. Jabbar Gaffney makes his third catch of the game. The Broncos just took their first time out. Goes through his progression. The defender tips it away. They can't complete the pass, and now the offense will be looking at second down. Second down and 7 yards to go. Dumps it out left. Caught and dropped immediately. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. Rolling out to his right.
Good coverage and good push by the Seahawks.
Still looking for an open man. Takes a lick as he lets it go.
Pass rush almost got there that time, and he has to feel a little lucky that that ball just fell harmlessly to the turf.
Flips it out short. He's dropped down at the 37.
Defense.
There's nothing that deflates a defense more than a third down penalty. You keep the drive alive, your defense gets fatigued. It just can't happen.
Comes down with it. Touchdown!
Kyle Orton delivers a touchdown pass on a beautiful throw, and I just admire the way he plays the quarterback position. There's such an intelligence there, but also this gutsiness. What an awesome combination.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands as called.
And this attempt will give them a 3-point advantage. Matt Prater adds the extra point to make it a 3-point game. Denver is up by 3 points. Time for the drive summary. He'd like to let everyone know that this is brought to you by Verizon. Denver looks ready to kick it away. Forsett is back to receive the kick. He'll attempt to scrib it. Carlson takes it at the 21. He's wrestled down at the 29-yard line. The defense could do no wrong the last time this team had the ball. Handoff up the middle. And he's tackled at the 42. It's a pass. So we'll probably get one last heave to the end zone before halftime. He's brought down at the 38. And we've come to halftime here. The score is 10-7. Denver awaits the kickoff to start the third quarter. He'll return it from the 6. He brings it back to the 30. They'll go to work at the 30. He rolls out to his right. He's tackled at the 42.
It really is so much the key to football. You talk all the time about you have to establish the run. Well, there you see why. You establish the run, and then you come with the play-action pass. Just so hard to defend.
They spot the rock on the 42-yard line. Dumps it out right. He's wrestled down at the 41-yard line. Demaryius Thomas makes his third catch of the game. Handoff up the middle. And he's tackled at the 37. That's a 3-yard gain, and that'll bring up second down. They line up at the 37. He's brought down at the 33. 4-yard gain, and so it will be third down. The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on third down. They go with the toss.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to admit defeat on a play as a running back and just try and get that thing back to the line of scrimmage.
They call on the kicker for the long field goal. This one from 52. And he missed it wide left. The offense will take over at the 42. Jones takes it right side. Jones runs for a nice gain of 6 yards. And that makes it 2nd and 4 yards to go. They spot it at the 48. Here's a pitch left side.
Well, that was the perfect time for them to call a blitz. They got in there, filled up all the gaps, brought down the running back for a short gain.
From their own 49-yard line. He's going to pass. Butler was the intended receiver on the play. So, it's 4th down. The Seahawks are lining up to punt this one away. The punt rolls into the end zone. Touchback. They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Running out of time.
Effective blitzing can really destroy an offensive game plan because you're so used to having time to develop plays down the field. Now you come with a good blitz, and the quarterback just doesn't have time to get it off.
Handoff up the middle. They pick up 9 there.
Well, they brought the blitz that time. The offensive line did a pretty good job recognizing it. They got the blocks, but the back was still able to get out of there for a nice gain.
It's 3rd down, 9 yards to go. Buchalter gets it on the inside.
Well, I'm sure the defense was caught a little off guard by that run call there, but if you're going to call run there, you better pick up a first down or you're going to be reading about it in the newspaper the next day.
Force set. Starts running at the 32. He makes it out to the 43-yard line. They'll take over at the 43-yard line. It's the tailback. They get 3 yards on the play.
The defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain.
He passes it. Bailey picks it off. He's wrestled down at the 48-yard line. From their own 48-yard line. Feeds it to the back. He's dropped down at the 47-yard line. And that makes it 2nd and 4 yards to go. He gets off the throw. No completion that time, and it'll bring up 3rd down. So they line up at the 47. Moves to his right. He's loose and running strong.
And tight ends are so big that as coverage people, it's tough to figure out how to defend them. If you're on their left side, they throw it to the right side. If you're behind them, they throw it in front. Tight ends are tough to cover.
So they have it at the 34. Up the middle. He's tackled at the 30. 5 yards. That brings up 2nd down. Second down and 5 to go. They hand it off again. Arrington takes it up the middle.
So much of the focus for the Denver Broncos has really been on their passing game lately. They want to spread people out. They want to throw the football around. And so they've lost a little bit in the rushing attack, just 18th a season ago. And I think that's going to continue to be the focus to throw the ball.
Arrington again. So with that, they took advantage of the interception and added points to the board. Matt Prater is good on the point after. Denver will be kicking off. Forsett is deep, looking to return the kickoff. He'll down it in the end zone. The Seahawks want to get better results from this series. Their last one ended with a turnover. Inside handoff. And he's tackled at the 35. So they line up at the 35. Has a man short to his left. So at the end of 3, the score is 17-7. The Seahawks start this final quarter with the football. They'll be looking for a quick score. Short pass to his left. He's brought down at the 41-yard line. Looks left. Here's a short pass.
They brought the blitz that time. Didn't get there, but did throw off the timing of the play to get the incompletion.
Fourth down. The Seahawks lining up to punt. It bounces out of bounds at the 38. They have a decent lead late in the game. What do you expect to see here?
Well, now's the time that you want to use as much clock as possible, and absolutely the worst thing that can happen is turn the football over. So a lot of safe runs, maybe some screens, maybe some pitches, some sweeps, just anything to keep the chains moving at this point.
Dumps it out left. He's wrestled down at midfield. Demaryius Thomas now has 5 catches. Flips it out short to his left. He's dropped down at the 39-yard line.
When you get a halfback that gets in the open field with that kind of space, it is just so difficult to try and stop the screen. The offensive line got out in front. That was nice.
Brings it in for a completion. Gaffney with his 5th grab of the game. He needs to get rid of it.
Yeah, that was definitely not a good play for the offense. I think they were anticipating a blitz to one side. They got it from the other side, and the quarterback ends up getting sacked on the play.
They line up at the 44. Buchalter on the handoff. What about that play call?
Well, I always like to see an offense stay aggressive, I guess. But at least in this situation, it's a fourth quarter. You have the lead. I can understand the call.
That's the only way we're going to be able to make plays.
Goes into the end zone for a touchback. Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive. On the ground, up the middle. Not sure if I agree with that call at all.
Yeah, the running game at this point works against you on a couple of fronts. One, you're not going to get typically a big play out of it, and that clock keeps on ticking.
Good gain through the air will set them up with another first down and 10. And he's tackled at the 27. Jones runs for a 4-yard pickup. He's searching for a receiver. The pass is broken up. What a play! And now the offense will be faced with a third down situation. Flips out short.
Matt Hasselbeck is not the most accurate passer in the league. He lets balls get away from him sometimes, and occasionally they're fairly easy completions.
Fourth down. This one will be from 44 yards out. The kick is no good. He hooked it left. Here's the give. He's looking for a burst of speed. Touchdown, Broncos.
And big plays mean big ticket sales. That's exactly the kind of plays that NFL fans pay their money to come see.
And he adds the point after. He'll down it in the end zone. The Seahawks will set up shop at the 20. Opts for a short throw.
Yeah, I like going with the play-action pass in that situation. They caught the defense cheating a little bit, completed it for a good pickup. And they really forced him to throw that one before he had a chance to read the coverage. You know, typically when they blitz, you end up in one-on-one coverage, but you have to have time to throw the ball.
Pass is short right side. He's wrestled down at the 34.
Yeah, the defense came with pressure, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback, and they paid a price. He got it out of there, picked up a nice gain.
First down and 10. Here's the pass. And they can't complete the first down pass attempt. Second down coming up. Dumps it out right. There he goes!
And those quarterbacks love padding their stats by dumping one off to a halfback and letting him go to work.
Good job over there, baby. I see y'all. Good job over there, baby.
He lets it go. Butler fumbles, picks it up.
Wide receivers are pretty good at catching the football. They're not always good at running with the football. It takes a lot of strength to hold on to that ball, and he gave it up.
He's brought down at the 25. Buchalter gains about a yard on the play. Avoids a sack by getting it off as he's hit. Makes a cut, and he will be hit and dropped. Has a man to his right. Little flip.
Good-looking screen pass that time. It could have gone for a little extra if they'd gotten one more block. That was close.
Pitch out. He lost yardage on the play.
Well, you know you've got an aggressive safety when he's making tackles for a loss behind the line of scrimmage. Typically, these guys are trying to not give up a big play in the passing game. Now, when you see somebody in the backfield, that's impressive.
And third down now. They'll need 7 to convert. There are 2 minutes to go in this football game.
Yeah, and for a minute it looked like he might slip out of there, but the defense got there. The pursuit was all over it, and they made a nice stop.
It's fourth down. The Broncos are lining up to punt this one away. He angles it out of bounds at the 38-yard line. They'll start at the 38. Still looking for an open man.
And if he can get just a little bit more time, there are guys running open down the field. The pressure is getting close, but it's not there. He should take a fraction longer to make that throw.
Gets the pass off. He's dropped down at the 45.
So much of the game today revolves around those substitution packages, trying to bring extra defensive backs on the field to try and help against the pass. But when you have a big receiving tight end, that really makes that plan awfully tough to execute.
He's wrestled down right around the 4-yard line by DJ Williams. And they'll line up 3 yards away. Rolling out to his right. He's got it! Touchdown! Extra point is good. And takes off from his own goal line. He brings it back to the 23. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. He takes a knee.
Timeout called by the defense.
And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. The Seahawks call a timeout, and they call their final timeout of the half. Again, goes to one knee. It's fourth down. The Broncos ready to punt this one away. That's all from Invesco Field at Mile High. We'll have highlights next. Here's today's Swagger Player of the Game, presented by Old Spice Deodorant, the greatest smell in the NFL. Here's the play that rocked the stadium, the Doritos Crunch Time Play of the Game.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports and Madden NFL 11.